When I came out, when I was 37, I can remember not long after that, walking in North Toronto and being yelled at across the street by some young boys calling me dyke. And it made me so angry. I remember thinking, well, okay, I knew intellectually that that could happen, but it really hit me when it happened, that I'd stepped into a different world, you know, and that this hatred and this kind of vile behavior was what people had put up with who had been struggling with their sexuality their whole lives.
How did you feel when you heard that word?
It made me feel indignant and angry that that kind of attack was okay. And this was at a time I was getting ready to run for school trustee, and in fact when I ran for school trustee the first time in 1994, there was a whole smear campaign about, you know, me being a radical lesbian and all this stuff. I mean, it was part of the campaign against me when I ran in 1994.
How did being called that impact you today? How did it shape who you are as a person?
At that moment, I thought, okay, I've got a real responsibility because I am confident, because I am, you know, I know that I'm safe in the world. I have a real responsibility to make sure that I do everything I can to make the world safer for kids and other people, because it's not just kids who are afraid.
If you could talk to yourself back then, what would you say?
Try to understand that that hateful language that comes at you comes because of something that's happening to that person. It's not about you, it's about that person. And our job is to understand that and to try to demonstrate to people who feel that way or feel that anger that it's unfounded, you know, that really it's not threatening